She became a legend, but she had to pay a heavy price. And the woman behind the mask. She became a legend, but she had to pay a heavy price. And somewhere behind the glamour and soft Hollywood lights, lived a woman behind the mask. Today, we will uncover the life of Julie Redding, a name that was once whispered in Hollywood circles, a woman admired for her beauty, yet remembered for the emotional storms she carried. This is her story. Julie Redding was born in 1945 in Los Angeles, right in the heart of the golden age of cinema. Having grown up so close to the Hollywood dream, she developed a fascination with the lights, the cameras, and the world where fantasy reigned over reality. As a teenager, her unique combination of innocence and sophistication caught the attention of modeling agencies. Soon, she went from small jobs to magazine covers, becoming a face the industry couldn't ignore. But behind her early smile was a girl struggling to figure out where she really belonged. Julie's breakthrough came when MGM noticed her during a promotional event. Her natural demeanor reminded them of their classic screen sirens, and she was soon cast in small roles. Although she wasn't the lead actress in most of the films, Julie had a presence. Directors would say, "The camera loves her, even when the script doesn't." Gradually, she began to carve her place in Hollywood's long corridor of stars. But fame attracts attention, and attention breeds complexes. She became a legend, but she paid a high price. Hollywood loved her beauty, but often ignored her talent. She was offered roles that showcased glamour, not depth. She wanted substance, but the industry wanted a doll. The world sees a star, but the star sees loneliness. Julie struggled with expectations, competition, and the constant pressure to be perfect. Her relationships were volatile, and she often found herself trapped in a world where her image was more valuable than her heart. The price of being a legend was this: shining, while silently burning inside. Behind the camera, Julie was quiet, introspective, and deeply emotional. She kept a journal detailing her double life, the glamorous star on the outside and the sensitive woman on the inside. Julie felt like she had it all, but she trusted very few people. She faced heartbreak, professional disappointment, and emotional exhaustion. The mask she wore grew heavier with each passing year, and by the age of 30, she was beginning to distance herself from Hollywood. Julie Redding gradually moved away from acting, opting for a life of privacy and quiet. She shifted her focus to art, photography, and writing, things that allowed her to express her true self without judgment. In later years, she would say, "Hollywood gave me wings, but it also cut them off." Her story is not just one of fame, but one of resilience. It's a reminder that every shining face has its own hidden truth. Julie Redding is one of Hollywood's silent legends, a woman who created a sensation on screen, fought her own storms, and ultimately found strength in silence. She became a legend, but she had to pay a high price. But behind the mask, there lived a woman who had finally found her true reflection. This is the story of Julie Redding, not just the star, but the story of the man the world never fully knew.